Hello, Cleveland Browns fans. Let's get straight to the point. The latest news has every fan's heart racing. Stay tuned, because we're diving into the changes that are shaping our team and what we can expect in the next steps of this exciting journey. Joel Bitonio is a name that resonates strongly in the world of American football, especially for Cleveland Browns fans. With over a decade as a left guard, Bitonio has become synonymous with consistency, dedication, and resilience. His journey is marked by highs and lows, from thrilling playoff appearances to one of the worst seasons in franchise history. Yet it is precisely this challenging journey that defines the legacy of one of the most respected players in the NFL. Bitonio entered the NFL in 2014 when he was selected by the Cleveland Browns in the second round of the draft, coming from the University of Nevada. Since then, he has established himself as a cornerstone of the team's offensive line, amassing over 160 regular season games. His career reflects the recent history of the Browns, moments of hope interspersed with periods of frustration. The 2023 season was one of the lowest points in this journey. With a 3-14 record, the Browns not only failed to meet expectations, but also left Bitonio and his teammates facing a disheartening scenario. For a player who has experienced 2 playoff appearances, seeing the team plunge into such a disastrous season was a tough blow. "It was one of the most frustrating seasons of my career," Bitonio admitted in interviews. At the end of the 2023 season, Bitonio found himself at a crossroads. At 33 years old, with over a decade of physical and emotional wear and tear, he needed to decide whether to continue playing or retire. The decision was not easy. He spent 2 months reflecting, talking with his wife Courtney and their 2 children, and evaluating his own physical and mental state. In January, shortly before the final game of the season against the Baltimore Ravens, Bitonio already showed signs that he still had a dream to chase. He cited examples of legends like John Elway and Andrew Whitworth, who ended their careers with Super Bowl victories. "That would be the ultimate dream," he said. "If we had won a Super Bowl 2 years ago, I probably would have thought, okay, I'm ready to call it quits. But that's why I keep fighting." In the end, Bitonio chose to move forward. In April 2024, the Browns announced that he would return for his 12th season, reinforcing his role as a leader and reference within the locker room. Bitonio's consistency is one of the most impressive aspects of his career. Since being drafted, he has become one of the most reliable players in the NFL. He has been selected to the Pro Bowl 7 consecutive times, the 4th longest streak in Browns history. Additionally, he was named to the Associated Press First Team, All-Pro in 2021 and 2022, and to the second team on 3 other occasions. His ability to maintain a high level of performance for so long places him in a prominent position in franchise history. With 161 regular season games, he ranks 13th on the list of players with the most games played for the Browns, just behind Joe Thomas, the legendary left tackle and Hall of Famer. The comparison with Thomas is inevitable, not only because of the numbers, but also because of the legacy of resilience and dedication that both represent. Joe Thomas, who played 167 consecutive games before retiring in 2017, was a mentor to Bitonio. The two played together in 38 games, forming one of the most solid offensive line duos in Browns history. However, Thomas's retirement coincided with a turbulent period for the team, marked by rebuilds and disastrous seasons, including a 0-16 campaign in 2017. Bitonio acknowledges that the end of Thomas's career was difficult to watch. "It was the lowest point of our rebuild," he said in an interview with the Beacon Journal, 1-15, 0-16. Joe knew he was at the end. He saw the team trading veterans and started to feel left behind. "I learned a lot from that. I don't want to go through that again. I want to be competitive." This mindset has guided Bitonio over the years. He not only inherited the Iron Man mantle from the Browns, but also took on the role of leader in the locker room, inspiring young players and keeping the fighting spirit alive, even in tough times. Despite his incredible consistency, Bitonio is not immune to the effects of time and physical wear. In recent years, he has begun to feel the weight of over a decade in the NFL. Back issues kept him out of part of a Week 15 victory in 2022 against the Chicago Bears, and he was listed as questionable for later games due to persistent pain. In the 2023 season, Bitonio faced new challenges. He missed a game in Week 5 due to arthroscopic knee surgery, ending his streak of 102 consecutive regular season games. Despite this, he continued to be one of the team's most reliable players, playing every offensive snap in several games, including victories against the Cincinnati Bengals and Miami Dolphins. "It's tough," Bitonio admitted. "As an offensive lineman, you have to be fully committed. It's over 1,200 snaps per season, plus practices. It's a huge physical effort, but I still feel like I can play at a high level." For Bitonio, the decision to keep playing is not just about love for the game. He still has a dream to chase, taking the Browns to the Super Bowl. Despite 2 playoff appearances, he has yet to experience the feeling of winning a postseason game. In 2021, he was diagnosed with COVID-19 and missed the wild-card victory against the Pittsburgh Steelers, returning only for the loss in the next round against the Kansas City Chiefs. This lack of playoff success is one of the biggest frustrations of his career. "The expectations this year and where we ended up made everything harder," he said. "Early in my career, I didn't know what was best. Now, with more experience, the frustrating results weigh more heavily." With the decision to return for the 2024 season, Bitonio once again takes on the role of leader and reference within the Cleveland Browns. His experience and consistency will be crucial in guiding a team looking to rebound after a disastrous season. Moreover, his presence on the field continues to be a difference maker. Despite injuries and physical wear, Bitonio remains one of the best guards in the NFL, capable of dominating opponents and protecting his quarterback. His dedication to the sport and the team is an example to everyone around him. Joel Bitonio is much more than an American football player. He is a symbol of resilience, consistency, and perseverance. In a career marked by highs and lows, he has never lost sight of his ultimate goal, taking the Cleveland Browns to the top of the NFL. His decision to keep playing despite physical and emotional challenges is a testament to his love for our game and his dedication to the team. As Bitonio prepares for his 12th season, Browns fans can be sure that he will give his all on the field, as he always has. And who knows? Perhaps the dream of ending his career with a Super Bowl is closer than ever. For Joel Bitonio, the fight continues. Stay updated on everything happening with the Cleveland Browns and keep informed about the latest news. Subscribe to the channel to receive all updates directly, and make sure you don't miss any important details.